T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff of Ares 1X.
Everyone. Welcome to Undergroundopolis, everyone. Tonight is a very special edition. This is the first time I've done anything like this. We're introducing a video, or I guess the video's already out. The guys will tell you. Syco and the Vultures. I meant to let them introduce themselves, but we still have them introduce themselves. And their videographer are here tonight, and we're going to discuss and watch the video, and I'm going to let them tell you all about it. Tell us who you are, where you're from. Let the Sycos go first.
I'm Syco, and we're here from Louisville, Kentucky.
And Derrick, tell us about.
I'm Derrick Spruill, owner of Forsake Media, from Louisville, Kentucky, as well.
The Vultures have been on before. Tell us a little bit of your background.
Those Vultures?
No, Derrick. I'm sorry.
Oh, me? Oh,
yeah.
Well, I guess I've been doing videos for quite a long time. I started Forsake Media about a little over 2 years ago, and just been mostly doing a lot of music videos, commercials, anything I can basically get in front of a camera.
And you've got your own YouTube channel as well. These guys do. I know.
Well, I usually use Vimeo for my own work for certain reasons. But yeah, it's pretty much what I use right now. Like I have a YouTube, but it's a lot of older stuff. I don't really upload on there anymore because I got tired of the copyright strikes for stuff that didn't even belong to anyone.
Right. The name change for the Syco from the Mox Vultures to Syco The Vultures. What can I ask what that brought that on, or if not, I'll edit it out.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer. I'll say probably it was alcohol related.
Well, that and a little bit of a mushroom trip brought that on. We decided.
Who hasn't seen that scenario?
Yeah, it's a spiritual journey for us. We had to make a few changes. And actually, we had to make some changes in the band. Minus a guitar player, and we're trying to make it a little more
searchable. Searchable.
Yeah, searchable, and we're more authentic. Yeah. There was another band with amongst Vultures, so
three.
Was there?
Yeah.
I get I get emails from my former cover band that I played around in Louisville for many years called Dick Dastardly, and I get email or messages on Facebook quite a bit about can you come play it? It'll be places in England. Yeah. So I guess there's another band in England called Dick Dastardly. So I get it. I get that too. All right. What did we make a video for?
We made it.
Well, it started out as just something entertaining. It wasn't anything more than just give it a shot. Derrick, we weren't expecting him to come along. We weren't expecting it to even happen. It was possible with Derrick. I mean, he helped us with the location. He helped really the first video. I mean, he made it all possible. So once we did the first one, we decided to maybe continue and just see where it goes. If it's nothing more than a hobby, entertainment, it's well worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which song? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, it was for the song "When Angels Bleed" that we recorded in Tennessee at Dark Horse Institute. You know, a bunch of students recorded the song, so it was kind of had a little story behind it, and we decided let's make a video with it. And
Well, enlighten us about the story.
the
Story behind the song.
Dark Horse and all that. Yeah, it was. You know, we lived out of our cars for a little while. Truck stop love affairs out there, and truck stop showers, murders, and stuff that happens on the road. And it just inspired the whole thing. So kind of cool. And our love for horror. You know, we grew up on that stuff, horror movies. So
Horror movies, not the women.
no.
Right.
What?
You didn't grow up on horror women, if you're allowed to say.
As far as what?
Where Derrick says shh. So
No, I was joking.
okay.
So as far as the performance part we did for the video, we went all the way out to Evansville, Indiana, to the venue,
Whoa. Yeah.
which was it was a bit out there, but I mean, as far as the setup for the video is pretty well done. Like I was able to bring all my lights out and basically just paint the canvas for it. Then I don't know if you want to talk about the rest, other scenes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, they
Everything else shot.
at your house, I guess.
Yeah,
Shot
yeah.
like a
Another scene was shot at my place in the kitchen and bathroom and all that stuff. And then my in-laws' house, we used their backyard to capture the outside scenes, the outdoor scenes.
And then we did a shot of I guess with the little girl over here at my home studio. Did a
Yeah,
little quick setup for that.
Oh, Wednesday.
little Wednesday.
A little Wednesday.
We
Yeah,
call
little
it
Wednesday. She was in the first video too,
Yeah.
but she had a little more of a role in this one.
What was the first video?
That was out at a studio out in Portland. We rented out. It was basically like a really old paint factory. So all of it took place there, and part of it out in the parking lot.
What song was that?
That was for 1,000 Corpses.
Oh yeah. That's like my favorite Vulture song. That one.
Thank you. Yeah, we like that one. That was well, of course, it was about the movie House of 1,000 Corpses. So we just want to keep going with the horror theme. Hopefully we get some more in the future.
Well, you do have a YouTube channel. I know you want to. You probably Vulture Culture. I think's what it is.
Yeah,
Vulture Culture Club.
Vulture Culture Club. Okay.
It's a club.
You got lots of subscribers.
71.
That's not bad for YouTube. Like
Amen.
seriously,
not
it
bad.
really isn't.
Well, we never thought this would go anywhere. So no, it's already advancing. So it's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good for YouTube. It's hard to get people to subscribe to YouTube for some reason to your channel. Derrick, you want to tell us about your channels?
Well, I don't really have anything right now. As far as my Vimeo page is basically just base my video portfolio. It's just vimeo.com/forsakemedia. And like I had just tons of projects on there I've worked on. I got one channel I'm working on right now. I haven't officially launched it yet, but I'm looking for basically acoustic talent stuff to play on there for 2 songs each, like 2 originals. Mostly dedicated to either local talent or if people want to come out of town, I'm totally fine with that. But I'll probably announce that in the next week or so what the channel is and everything.
Can't do it on here.
Sorry, not yet.
We'll set up another date when you're ready if you want.
All right.
We'll totally dedicate it. That's why. Well, any points you all want to bring up or anything?
Well, we have a surprise for Derrick.
Do we?
Uh-oh.
We're talking about doing a third video.
Nice.
Hey, do this back.
No, I'm down.
We think we're going to go with female vampires and maybe make it more of a psychedelic video, kind of like an acid trip. Make it something fun to watch.
That'd be cool. Are you saying the other ones weren't fun? That's good.
Oh, no. They were terrible.
Yeah.
No, I had
Not
fun.
all.
I had fun.
Okay.
Hopefully
Oh,
you
yeah.
watched them like them.
That'd be cool. Yeah, well, we'll talk about that.
Now, I have personally seen the equipment you use. You're not cheap about it. Like you got really nice equipment. I've noticed.
I could kind of go deep into like the type of person I am, but basically, when I'm into
Please
something,
do.
I'm really into it. That's basically all I do because I don't even buy myself clothes anymore. Like basically everything I've done, I'll like besides I do this full time now that it's go to my family. Then the rest is just equipment or software or anything I need to try to get a leg up. So it gives me a lot more options to work with, especially I work with other people than, whatever they want to do, I want to be able to do it.
And how do people get a hold of you?
They can either, I'm on Facebook under, they can go to facebook.com/forsake media, or I got a website, forsakemedia.com. They can email me from there. I got plenty of contacts on there.
When can we expect a new? Don't we got a new album coming out from Slick Psycho and the Vultures, or can we expect something like that?
Well, we're going to be working on a single. I think that's our first
Okay.
next step, and that single will be hopefully into a video. If everything goes well.
But singles might be smarter these days because,
Yeah.
but really, it's like that might be. There's a lot of people that like slow kill. They just do singles. At least last time I talked to him about it, that's what he liked doing singles, and that's smart.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. Singles or EPs, just keep it.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I like doing EPs myself. That's usually what I do.
Yeah.
Look
But
over. Go right ahead, man.
one of the things we want to, bring up here in this video was, we wanted to definitely give Derrick props for what he's done. We basically brought in a story to him, and he turned it into something that we feel, has a lot of, art behind it, and so
Well, it was
entertaining, and we just want to. It's been growing. It's gotten better as we went along. So we just want to do more if we can.
Thank you.
No problem.
I mean, that's the big thing about filmmaking. It's definitely storytelling. I mean, it doesn't matter how good the video is. If there's not a good story behind it, then why would anybody want to continue watching it? So you definitely want to keep people guessing, keep following what's going on, keep it interesting. So there's been some videos I've done. It's like there's really no story to it. Some person just either standing there, just playing the song. It's like, yeah, visuals would be nice, but it's always good to have like kind of a story behind it. So that's, I enjoy making videos with you all because there's always something with it.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
Derrick, I must say, I think we've all enjoyed working with you. One thing, you're
Thank
very
you.
professional, and I don't feel we are.
yeah.
I feel like what you bring.
I'm still learning myself.
We don't have, and that is very appreciated.
We always drink and on set.
I used to play in the Louisville scene myself, like several years ago. I played drums for like a few different bands for the years. I've been there. Like it was kind of weird though, because even back then, I never even thought of like, hey, we should make a music video. Even though like it was early 2000s, there's plenty of good ones out there. So somehow like a few years ago, like getting back in the video, doing film work and everything, it's kind of nice being back into the scene again, just a different part.
For sure, and that's what's cool because Derrick understands the band side of it,
Yeah.
So it makes it so much easier to work with.
Well, Derrick, did the whole video from scratch? your own story, your own.
Oh yeah, I've done plenty of short films. There's been some businesses I work with doing commercials. I basically had to come up with the whole idea. It's been the same way with some people's music videos as well. Like the way I kind of got into it too. The whole video thing was using I don't know if you ever used virtual reality before, like recently the past few years. But yeah, I used to make videos using that, which was basically unheard of, but it really got me into it. Then I talked to some people who had developed those apps who actually were filmmakers themselves, and they eventually talked me into doing filmmaking. Then that's where I'm at now. But the whole thing was like, what's that? Oh yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, once in a while. Like my headset's kind of screwed up right now, but yeah. Well, so with those videos, it was funny about it because it just allowed so much creativity. So I'd pick up conversations from people at work, and I would just make a whole skit out of it. Just a lot of comedy stuff. Like, it was just a lot of fun. So eventually pushed over into filmmaking, which turned out to be way more expensive, but it's still a lot of fun.
Well, tell me everything about the video we're about to present.
We don't want to give away too much.
Well, no.
I'm sorry. Shit, you take this one. I'm sidetracked now.
It's too good for human eyes
Well,
to view. If you watch it, your head will explode. Thank Derrick.
Yes. Yeah. So, well, if you want to hear about the video, it's just, it's a love story. It was originally supposed to be like an S&M kind of gone bad love story. That somebody found out, that they were messing around as they were doing the whole tie up, kind of thing, and then it went a little too far. But then we had to change some things, and it ended up being about an abusive boyfriend, pretty much.
Yeah.
And this abusive boyfriend,
Went too far,
and the girlfriend came back and got her revenge, avenging angel.
One thing about the video, it picked up after she died, so really the audience could make it anything they want. It could be her fault, his fault. He, just a drunken rage. It's whatever they want to make of it.
Okay, we actually had it was a similar concept, but we had it's different beginning to it ahead. But then we had COVID kind of caused a little bit of a hiccup with some of the actors, so we ended up having to change locations, and the concept of it had to change a little bit. But all in all, like the ending and all that, like kind of ended the same way we had in planned, so it still worked out.
Still worked out for sure.
Awesome.
And that's the thing. Yeah, we had it was actually this video, I think, turned out better, but it was a little more complicated than the last one. We had a little more problems,
We would have had to rush too. If we would have done the other one, we definitely would have had to rushed it. I would have not liked that at all.
No. But
So,
I'm glad.
yeah. So it worked out better.
We didn't rush it. Yeah, I'm glad that we took our time and we did what we had to do.
Yeah.
Turned out great, I thought. Right.
I like it.
I thought, yeah.
I liked it at least. That's all that matters is whether or not I like it.
Yep.
If Riley likes it, everybody likes it. Everybody's happy. The way it is.
It was I thought it was a very watchable video. I mean, I thought it was simple. It wasn't nothing complicated. If you could watch it, you could enjoy it. It left a lot of wiggle room for imagination.
Well, what about the song itself? Is the story behind the song? Is it similar to the video? Is it how's it tie in?
It does tie in.
Yeah.
What's the story with the song?
What's that?
What's the story with the song then?
It's the same thing as the video was originally supposed
Okay,
to be.
got you.
Yeah. Betrayal. It's kind of like it's a life thing. It happens.
Honestly, it's the dark side of a relationship. It's not about the pictures you see on Facebook or when people, everybody gets together or something. It's supposed to be the other side, the dark side, stuff that most people don't even hear about. It's something that may be on the news and it shocks you.
Yeah.
So this was like maybe a couple that everyone thought everything was fine. So it could have been a shock to everybody.
Guys, you got anything you want to add in before we wrap it up?
Go watch the video if you haven't already.
Definitely watch the video.
Share it out, everything.
Yeah. Boost those
Your
videos.
band camps.
And what's the 1,000 Corpses
Now,
as well?
the girl Caitlin Vole that played the girl that died. I just want everybody to know she's safe. She's fine. It was all makeup.
Yeah, she does great.
Actually killed her.
She and hopefully she will be back for another video. I thought she enjoyed herself and
This
seems
time
like
we'll finish the job.
I'll make sure she is. I'm sure she loves it.
With that one.
Yeah,
or that
she
two.
did a great job on it. For
Yeah.
sure. She's always worked, but she was in the last video as well.
So
though.
yeah, she was the
Corpses.
girl from the first video. We used her in the second one. The Wednesday, she's in both videos, so we hope we can continue.
She did a great job as well. Little Karma, so actually.
Oh yeah.
Karma.
And and Austin Netherly, is it?
I think so. Yeah.
He was also in the video. He's a musician. He just played at the benefit
Louisville
show
Billiards.
at Louisville Billiards. He was the first act there, and it was cool because he was in the video and I was there watching him. We played the same night.
What's the name of his band?
Just Austin Netherly.
Okay.
Derrick, you got anything you want to add before we?
Just check out the video, and if anyone out there is interested in getting videos made or photography, just hit me up at forsakemedia.com or facebook.com/forsakemedia. Always looking for something.
And I want to say,
sure.
I do not regret using Derrick Spruill. Very good.
I'm sure after we watch this.
Spur.
Spur.
All right.
Next time I see you, I'm like, that's Spur.
That's Kentucky.
Yeah, who's
for
that?
Spruill.
I said it the way it's spelled. It's misspelled and it messed me up.
Wow. Slow down the drinking, buddy.
It is Spruill, right? Spruill.
Yeah.
Spruill.
Oh, I thought it was SPUR.
But I'm from Texas. He's Kentucky.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
It's all good.
Right on. Guys, I want to thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, Rob.
You.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, now we will watch the video.
All right.